Hey guys, it's Mary and welcome back to Study Journey. I'm back with another AMC 12 problem of the week video, and this one is about using factorials and the summation formula to solve the problem. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. This is AMC 12A problem 16 from the year 2021. In the following list of numbers, the integer n appears n times in the list for n is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 200. What is the median of the numbers in the list? And here are your answer choices. So from this, we can see that the keywords are that the integer n appears n times. So for example, 1 would appear 1 time, 2 would appear 2 times, and 3 would appear 3 times, and so on. And it is asking for the median of the numbers in this list. Okay, so if you're trying to find the median of a set of numbers, you have to first know how many numbers there are in total. So it states that n appears n times in the list for 1 to 100. So that means that there's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc. So to find the total number, it is going to be the first number plus the last number times the last number divided by 2. And then so in this case, it would be 20100, and this is the total number. Let's just let median equal k. So how would we know what to write to make an equation? So the median is a number, but it is not going to be 100 because since there are 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and there's 200s of this number 200, it is not going to be the middle of the number. But rather, when we're trying to find this, we can see that we can use the same equation right here. The first number, since the median of k, this is the number value of k. So for example, this will be the number like 130 or something. It is not the placing, it's not the 130th number, but rather it is the number 130 that is in this range of numbers. So there's going to be 100 130s, but it's not the 130th place. So to find what placing, like the middle placing, we go the first number plus the last number, which in this case would be the median, times the last number divided by 2. And this would be the placing, or how many numbers are in total, and it will tell you the placing of the last number. And this would equal to the total number divided by 2. So basically, there's a lot of numbers, right? And if we're trying to find the middle number, let's say it is going to be this number. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number. But this number itself, like the value, could be an 8. And this is why it will be like this. So now we can simplify. So it is going to be k times k plus 1 is equal to 20100. So these two numbers, one number is one more than the other number, multiplied together is 20100. So if we can find the square root of the number and the approximate square root, we can find like it is going to be this number and then the next number. So how can we get the square root of 20100 without a calculator, since we can't use the calculator in AMC? Well, we know that the square root of a number is equal to the square root of a plus b. And this is approximately the square root of a plus b over 2 times the square root of a plus 1. A set to 19600 because the square root of 19600 is going to be equal to 140, and then b is 500. So this is approximately 142. How do we know whether it is the first number of 142 or if it's the 142nd number of the number 142? And how will we do this is we will go, well, we know that 142 times 143 divided by 2 is equal to 10153. And 20100 divided by 2 is equal to 10050. Well, when we do this, we can see that the average of these two numbers is greater than what the median number is supposed to be. But we can see that if we subtract 142 from this number, this is a number that is actually smaller than 10150. So the median number is going to be 142. Since the number, like the first number of 142 is going to be before it. And so that is going to be your answer. Looking at our answer choices, we can see that the answer is going to be C, 142.